Tonight, part 3 of CBS's special Eye on America series on what's new in the science of hurricanes and about what the experts are convinced is a whole new era with hurricanes. Tonight, what's new in the science of limiting hurricane death and destruction, with top experts now predicting hurricane season 98 starting in June could be very big and very bad. CBS's Anthony Mason reports on one community's precautions that could serve as a model.
The sound of spring at the New Jersey shore. Bulldozers rebuilding eroded beaches. As hurricane season approaches here, many homes have been left defenseless. In the tiny barrier island town of Avalon, they remember what that's like.
It got a little scary for some of them to come down and see the water actually running under their houses. And
that was 11 years ago, says Mayor Martin Palugi. Then Avalon decided it wasn't going to be caught with its eyes closed again. They shut down beachfront development and built up their dunes.
Yeah, it started out with just rows of snow fence. Put in a row of snow fence in the fall, let the dune build up by itself, plant dune grass in the spring.
11 years and $14 million later, look what's happened. The town of Avalon is 700 feet wider.
We've actually had the island migrate further to the east.
Was there any resistance in the town?
No, because we did the education thing first.
Harry DeButz heads Avalon's emergency management team. Walk with him along the beach and you'll find in some places the dunes are now so deep and so high you can hardly see the houses.
Sometimes when people spend millions of dollars to buy a beachfront home, they expect to be able to see the beach.
Correct. And when you go to the next town and you see homes standing on the ocean front and the water lapping at the door, ask them what they think of their property values. And then ask our residents what they think of theirs. I think it works.
The neighboring town to the south, Stone Harbor, likes to advertise its beaches, but try to find them.
They had private property damage even in the last couple of northeast storms. We didn't have any beachfront private property damage.
But DeButz knows Avalon is still vulnerable. Come summer, when New Jersey beaches are carpeted with sunbathers, Avalon's population swells from 2,000 to 70,000. And in an emergency, there's only one causeway off the island. To evacuate 70,000 people over this single bridge, Avalon estimates it'll need 24 to 36 hours notice before the storm hits. But as fast as Mother Nature moves, the odds are they won't have that much time.
We're lucky to get 12 hours of notice.
So not everybody's going to get off.
We don't anticipate everybody's going to get off, and we anticipate we're going to have to deal with that, yes.
A hurricane hasn't hit this area head-on in over half a century, but Avalon is prepared.
In the end, do you just take the threat a lot more seriously than everybody else?
Yes, sir. We do.
Why is that?
I think we've lived here long enough that we've seen what Mother Nature can do.
Their storm plan has become a model for other coastal towns. Behind its dunes, Little Avalon is determined to survive, come hurricanes or high water. In Avalon, New Jersey, I'm Anthony Mason for Eye on America.
And that's part of our world tonight. For the CBS Evening News, Dan Rather reporting good night.